Okay. Does anyone not have horses? No, Pericles. Damn. Okay, they've all got the basic stuff. I was just going to see what I could sell, really. Let's see. So we can see a bit of what's going on here. Now I can get a scout out, and we can see what's going on with all this. And this. This might be something I could just send the army down here, actually. Some of it. To deal with the hordes of barbarians. I don't know what the city is down here. Not the Australians, is it? Did we ever find out where the Australians were? Because that would be their colour. We've got the Greeks up there. I bet this is Australia, because if you look at it. Green outer, gold inner. I think it's too big to be a city-state. Banking. Banking might be good. Just to get some more cash in. Great Zimbabwe Wonder. Okay, well, that might be something worth considering. About mass production. The Venetian arsenal. Ballistics. For the field cannon. Ah, that's not actually a siege unit. That, if I remember correctly, is the upgrade from your crossbowman. Think? Yeah. I kind of feeling they've missed a few stages of history out there. Crossbows. 12-pounder Napoleonic cannons. Kind of feel like there should be some level in between, but we'll go for that one. In 1220, yeah, that's not bad going. Where are we looking at here? This is Toitihoiken. They're massive building efforts. I think we just get builders out. We need to tidy up. Yeah. Oh, a scout. Scout. Let's get a scout. I want to go and see what's off down here and get the map expanded. Madrid has just built... We're still repairing a monument, are we? And we need to repair that. That's 23 turns? That's a long time. Long time. We'll get the... Why is this so bad? Why is there no production? There just is nothing, is there? Alright. Okay. Get me a builder. We'll get a builder out first. We've got to improve that. 45 turns? I don't think so. Alright, get working on the ancient walls. We need the walls putting back up. Someone else is going to build me a builder. This place. Do we do repairs or do we get builders out? 6 turns. Let's get a couple of builders out. Right, we're going to also fortify this down here. War with Australia might be the thing. It could be an easy conquest, actually. This place... Catapult has been. Who's it asking me to move? The cavalry will promote. Combat strength versus anti-cavalry. Pillaging costs only... Well, we don't pillage very often. And strength versus siege units. I still think that's better. But I mean, +1 movement is always so good. Let's go down that line first. Spare builder up here. These people are nice and friendly. I don't feel the need to destroy them just yet. As long as they stay on my side, we're fine. Could go over and help at Michaeli. That should be something. We should actually buy that. 205. Okay, it's going to be a long time before I can afford that. Shift them down. Heal them up. Just move up. We will. We'll go and take a look at Australia, I think. So what am I going to build here? I'm not building more churches. Oh, I should go and build on this salt or mercury over here. Then I can sell it to someone. We'll go and cash in, because I do need more gold. In fact, if I took a look at this... Yeah. The military's worked nicely. But we need to improve that. The hell's all this? Units available for promotion. Next turn. I think there's no declaration of war. Someone's declared war on the Japanese. Oh, come on. Negotiated pieces. Let's get rid of that. The Greeks are just turning up and demanding all my money. I don't think I'm going to go with that. What makes them think they can just turn up and demand money? I don't know. Who are we playing here? Musketman. Let's go for an upgrade. Amphibious. No combat strength and movement penalty when attacking from sea or river. That's quite cool, that one. Desi has just done something. Oh, we could probably upgrade... No, we can't upgrade crossbowmen yet. We need to get those field cannons, which we're researching. 10 turns for a builder. Builders seem to be the thing to get. We need to go and get that copper, so... Builder it is, and then we'll maybe get a trader on the go. I should have looked at the housing situation there, actually. Kempwala. Builder. We'll get it going. Those aren't currently in friendly territory, are they? Let's bring them in. That's my general. The knights, sorry, the pike that he's with. We'll heal up there. Skip turn. The crossbows. The crossbows, I guess we're going to have to move, I guess. Can we not swap places? No. That thing that we kind of need to move through, but it's stuck. There's a hell of a traffic jam here. Let's get the big old slow siege artillery up first. They're my favourites. We should really upgrade that at the first opportunity. Right, we'll bring the cavalry through another route. It is quite a nice consideration. Is that suddenly controlling roads, especially late game, is probably very important for getting armies moving quite fast. I've always liked games where you actually have to fight over strategic resources and things like roads and routes and transport networks. Because it's like the real wars work that way. I just like it. It's a proper consideration. You can heal up. In fact, you can get off the road, heal up next turn. That builder. Do we need to build anything just here? Well, let's go and get the bananas done. They can't move any further. That one... That one can. Okay. Let's do it before we move out of our zone. We've got another builder there. Excellent. Keep the builders coming. Oh, bananas. Let's get the bananas going. It's quite hard to tell what's inside and what's outside my bloody borders when they're all meeting up like this. I think the green's on the inside? Yeah, it looks like it. I can change them to a caravel, but not yet. So, heal up instead. Rumour has it that Gran Colombia has progressed from the Renaissance era to the Industrial era. The Industrial era in 1240 AD. Right, okay. And I thought I was ahead of time. Maybe we'll get to those enemies and we will be completely outclassed. These guys have just gone against me, haven't they? Candy. Yeah. He's actually owned by somebody else. Damn. Well, that is a nuisance because that is right in my interior. So we might have to conquer them. As we've been doing with everything. I'll just... yes, I'll maybe just send a couple of units to go and watch that. And someone can go and create a big cannon. And we'll probably have candy. It shouldn't be too hard. There's always someone to beat up, right? Oh, sweet. Hang on, let's get him over there. Does that help us? Yeah, let's get over the river. Got 2 bombards to go and destroy the Australians with. That's assuming the Australians are down here. We don't know what we might find. We might find just a horde of barbarians. We can take some barbarian camps. It'll be a good experience. You healed up? Come on then. We'll bring some crossbows. Should we send one catapult back? We'll send one catapult back. I know I'm splitting my forces. It's guaranteed failure if I do that. Can you actually go and heal in the city? That might be quicker. And we've got more cavalry down here for the scouting. Oh, claim a great person. Who have we got? Great General Joan of Arc. 5 combat strength, 1 movement to Renaissance and Industrial Era land units. And creates a relic. Or if I retire her, she creates a relic. Must have an open relic great work slot in one of your cities. Cities. Go on then, we'll take that. We'll take Joan of Arc in 1240. A little bit early. From where she originally popped up. Let's promote this guy to Arrowstorm. You're fine there. Okay, looking good. What have we got? We've got Joan of Arc. Let's bring Joan of Arc down to join the cavalry. You stay there. We're going to have to formulate a plan for this. They've got some units which we could do with picking off when we decide to attack. If we decide to attack. Yeah, you've been announced by Simon Bolivar and the Colombians. Shock, surprise, horror. They think I'm a warmonger. Someone's looking for a fight, I think. Hey, Alxon, how's it going? You see, the Aztecs have been successfully assimilated. Mostly. We were winning the war nicely, and then Spain declared war in our rear. So we... misses. And these all declared war as well. So we took the last couple of Aztec cities. We got one of them. We bought one of them. And then got peace. Sent the armies back. Assimilated Spain. These lot, who have been at war the entire time, never, I mean, the French and the Japanese, never sent a single unit to fight. I never saw anything of them. But anyway, now everyone hates me, so it looks like we're locked into a military conquest game. I can't see I can't see any other way out of this. I completed a scout. Superb. May I suggest a builder, sir? It says do Renaissance walls. Well, it wouldn't be bad because I'm planning to be busy elsewhere. 21 turns, though. 21 turns. Housing. Let's get the granary going. That should have been done before, I'm sure. I could do with getting units upgraded a bit here or turfing out some more. Let's skip your turn here. I'm going to have to fight Candy, I think. Let's get you into the hills where you can see what's going on. Just bring the cavalry, sorry, the artillery up. Some bananas, that'll always help. The sustenance on the march. Do you know what? I'm just going to plonk myself in there so I can see what's going on. I mean, I'm considering a war against Australia, which may not be a particularly wise move. I better leave something on the front, hadn't I? Facing off against these guys. Let's bring them over a bit. I'm going to have 4 or 5 units, some cavalry. Yes, bring them down. Oh, we saw something there. Something just got spotted. Keep an eye on that. That builder, what have you done? You just built some bananas. You worried there'd be put boxing gloves on the kangaroos? That's not the stupidest suggestion ever. We could have military kangaroos. In Rome Total War, they had incendiary pigs, which were a thing, apparently. So yeah, boxing kangaroos. I can well believe it. My Whippet can box, by the way. When he wants to play. The only thing that bothers you with Conquest, so many micromanagement comes with captured cities. In some parts, just simpler to burn them to the ground. I do agree with that. But if you burn them to the ground, it leaves space for the enemy to go and resettle, and then you have to go and capture that one again. That's what I've found. Usually not too hard. But, yeah, I suppose if we had a really good continent. Still, I don't mind the micromanagement. You can set them to auto-manage as well. which after a point might be not a bad idea. I'd like to upgrade that, but I currently can't. Let's tell you what, let's go and explore this bit. Let's go and see what's going on up there. My scout. Excellent. Let's try and get out here and see if I can see what's in the great unknown. It's probably just a bit of coast there, I'm going to guess. And then a massive sea. So that scout might have been unnecessary. Back to these builders. Let's see. What can we do? Where can I actually get a good use of farmland on this? I mean, that would be quite useful up there. But it means buying a tile. And we don't have money for that. I think anywhere on... Well, let's see what I can do. There's some forest there. We'll go and see if I can put a lumber mill or something in. You skip. We must be at the end of the turn there. Yeah, see, they're just demanding money all the time. And it's going to end up with a guaranteed declaration of war. Right then, let's get the pikemen into the fight. Ho ho ho! Well, we may have seen a few barbarians here. If I charge my cavalry in, I will get attacked by all and sundry, but I will grab a settler. I'm going to do it. Can I actually attack from there? No, I can't see. It's a real shame. That is a real shame. This one, got a range of 3. Up on the hill, maybe. We've got more cavalry and a general. These guys should probably be at the front. I am going to send one unit over to guard this area. But I'll send the general this way. I need to get these developed. This stuff's essential. Because I'll lose the ability to build cannons and stuff. So we'll need to get the builders out there. But yeah, I know what you mean with the conquest victories. And towards the end of the game, where it becomes apparent you're going to win, it still is a churn and a grind on, isn't it? Just to finish the game off. Even when you get to the point where you know there's no way you can be beat. But you still have to fight it out the hard way. The long, slow way. What we on? That's just built a builder. Could go for a harbour. I'm thinking commercial hubs, actually, because I have sod all... Oh, don't build... I don't want to build there. I was just going to go and turn that into a lumber mill. But everywhere seems to suggest that I need to spend money. Which I don't have. Well, I mean, I haven't developed it yet, so... It doesn't look like the best of places. I don't want to lose that farm. No, because that farm, if I do that, and that, I'll get the bonuses from the feudalism farming scheme. Okay, we'll go there. I think it's going to have to be done. Do I want to upgrade to musketman? Or no, I'm going to upgrade a catapult to... Not enough gold in the treasury. One shot. Okay, that's fine. Let's just move him out of the way. Get him close. Next turn, he's becoming a bombard. And then I think we can go at Candy if we want to. Swordsmen are a bit out of date at this point. But musketmen are cool. We like musketmen. There's not a lot of places adjacent to this, so I'm going to have to reposition, I think, up here. I'm coming from this direction. Right then, what was I going to do there? I was going to see what my options are. I could increase one production. I could build a mine. We've got a camp there. So, oh, hang on. What am I talking about? Go down here. Go down here. Get the builder down here and produce the niter. That's definitely essential. You need to skip. Alright, let's see if we take a load of damage this turn. Can I go in here? I cannot. And this builder, yes, well, my plans have been scuppered. So let's go out and improve the farming around here. In Civ 6, you can skip capturing whole countries. Victory in the game can be achieved by capturing all the original capitals. Yes, that can speed things up a bit, actually. We will have to... the original capitals. So there's 2 out here. There's only Greece on here, actually. I mean, the Greeks are a big empire. I don't know what is in here. This could be like a really quick war. I could probably capture all of this. If it doesn't expand far beyond there can't be much there, can there? Right, let's see what these barbarians... Oh, this thing? Damn. Okay, what we're going to do... We kind of want this general involved. He can't move anywhere, so skip turn. He. That's Joan of Arc, actually. He's just come in. But yeah, thanks, Alx. And I had actually forgotten about just capturing the capitals. I've got to say, when we play Civ 4, we always go for a military conquest at the end. They're the most fun. My cavalry's doing quite good work against those swords there. In fact, it's doing sterling work. See if I can see what's going on down here. I can't quite get into position. Quite. Yeah, you can sit there for a moment just to keep an eye on the place. This can definitely upgrade. Nice. We shall take that. They're not going to get to upgrade for some time, so we shall worry about that later. Shall I bring some more fellas down here? Can you shoot from there? No, I can't see, unfortunately. It's a shame. Move out. We might as well go and conquer some stuff. And we've got a settler now. We can build a city in here. Where would be a good spot? We might as well make use of it. If I use the cavalry to heal up. Tell you what, let's move over there. And then bring musketeers and stuff down. I'm guessing this is Australia. Our knowledge of square rigging has advanced. The success of your musketmen and land has spurred a new idea. What if we upgrade to gunpowder weaponry at sea? Okay. We charged some swordsmen with some musketeers and they thought, let's build a sail. Eureka. Strange. Hey, Baroon, how's it going? Nice to see you on the stream. Just on by to say hello. How am I doing? Hope everything is fine for you and yours. You've never played a Civ game. Are they good? Yes, they are. Very good. Going all the way back to the original Civilization 1 in about 1989, maybe. 1990. I don't know. Going back a long time anyway. They are superb. Civ 1, 2, 3, and 4 were like 2D square-based map affairs. Excellent. Absolutely superb strategy games. Civ 5 and 6 take on this kind of look, which is different. You can't stack units. They play quite differently. Preference is entirely down to you. So but they're all good. I would recommend picking up Civ 4 when it's on sale if you want to have a try. Get the Beyond the Sword package. It's all the expansions for about £3 on Steam, and see if you like them, because I think they're superb games. Absolutely superb. In fact, Civ 4 is my personal favourite, but I've put maybe 1,000 hours into that thanks to the multiplayer. Co-op multiplayer, I should quickly add. But yeah, I'm doing fine, thanks, Brune. And how are you? So we got that guy. Let's shove some pikemen at this swordsman here. And we're in. And everything else can just move on up. We'll go and flatten this barbarian encampment. It's not a bad place to build around here, look. We've got iron. It's quite good by the sea. We could get a good harbour going, say, there. The double resource bonuses. We get the iron from there. There's plenty of farming. I might build down here as opposed to this. Or I could build here. It would still be close enough. I get that in range as well. And maybe some good industry in there. I don't know. We'll have to think about that. I don't need another city. But it seems to be the way we're going. I could do it right this turn as well. Right there. or where I am and do this bit. There's not as many good resources up there. For all it says, go and build in there. I'm not listening to that. That's too close to Australia. I think here. I quite like here. Next turn then. Those are just... Alright, let's go and get the scout. The spearman's not going to hurt me. I mean, they are the anti-cavalry unit, but the spearman's so weak, we should be safe. Yeah, we should have brought the generals up a bit faster. Your job is to go and face off against the entire Aztec army by yourself. Can I conquer Australia with 2 bombards, some musketeers, some pikemen? That's pretty much what the Spanish conquistadors did against the Aztecs, though, isn't it? They conquered the Aztec, the mighty, huge Aztec nation, with a very small army and a lot of disease. Yeah, I think the disease probably helped more than the army. Let's see, where can we go? I'm going to have to go around here with a scout, try and explore a bit. You can't move. Fine. I'll bring some extra pikemen down. They'll come in handy. Let's get this. That is a farm there, isn't it? Yeah, it just looks different. Lots of farming. I think that's the answer up here. Joshos the Black Belt. Welcome to the stream. I hope I got your name about right there. They think I'm a warmonger. They've denounced me. Just the way it's going. Are you actually a black belt then? Do you do martial arts? If so, what type?
Delegations has passed. It is important that we now establish embassies with our friends and allies.
What friends and allies?
A diplomat is a man who always remembers a woman's birthday, but never remembers her age.
Oh. That's something I should do. Let's have a look at the economic stuff. Is there anything better now? I mean, I need cash. Is there any cash? I'm not building a lot of wonders. +1 housing. Harbour district. 100% commercial hub district adjacency bonuses. They're nothing special, these. Not yet, anyway. Do taekwondo? Excellent. I used to do... karate. Oh, God, I can't remember the name of it. I feel embarrassed now. I mean, I didn't get to black belt. I gave it up after 3 years because it was getting too far to travel to the club that I used to go to. Shotokan karate, which was good. I quite enjoyed it. But the instructor is a really good instructor. But he is he's an England coach for the kata team, which to me feels a bit more like synchronized dancing, and I was more interested in the kumite and the combat, and I felt like I was spending too much time learning to dance, which I know is an important part of the training, but yeah, it got a bit too far to travel, but I did enjoy it. You're 6 years in? Cool, nice. I imagine it's a lot of effort to get to black belt to start with, but also just to keep up fitness and the flexibility. You'd be quite flexible for taekwondo, I imagine. Something that I fall down very badly at. I have no flexibility. Even when I work on flexibility for like a long time, I still have no flexibility. What can we do with this guy? I think I was going to bring him down here for a search.
Yosemite Valley to me is always a sunrise, a glitter of green and golden wonder in a vast edifice of stone and space.